Recumbent exercise bike or an electric tricycle? Why an electric trike is better than a recumbent exercise bike? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, I'm Dustin. I have nearly 20 years experience in the bike and e-bike industry. And today, we're gonna tell you why an electric trike is better than a recumbent exercise bike. But before we get into it, hit that subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new content we're putting out, giveaways we're doing, and of course, new product releases. All right, I've got two awesome electric recumbent e-trikes here, the Simple Glide 750 watt fat tire and the Simple Glide 500 watt here. These are linked in the description below if you want to check them out. Now, many people opt for the recumbent exercise bike, whether it's at the gym or it's a commonly purchased at-home exercise piece of equipment. I think they're great. They're incredibly comfortable. You sit down in a chair similar to this and you pedal out in front of your body similar to this electric trike. Now, any piece of equipment that gets someone out and exercising, keeping their body healthy, I think is a great, great thing, regardless of what it is. But I think that an electric tricycle, particularly a recumbent that would seat you in a similar pedaling position, is a better choice than getting to the gym or buying an at-home recumbent exercise bike, and here's why. Now, you can see from both of these electric trikes, they have a similar pedaling position to what you would find at on a recumbent exercise bike. You sit down and you're pedaling out in front of your body. Now, you can also put the seat farther back if you need to get more leg extension. So now I'm sitting here, I'm relaxed in a very similar position to what I would be in a recumbent exercise bike at the gym. The difference is I get to be outside right now. You can see the sun shining down on me. I'm feeling the fresh air. So that's benefit number one. You get to be outdoors, enjoy the outdoors. Now, the other cool thing about electric tricycles is you have an electric motor that can assist you. So if you are someone who's building your leg strength and you're concerned, I hear a lot of people that are using a recumbent exercise bike to build leg strength before they get back into cycling. I want to encourage you to get straight back into it. And here's why. Because you can see I don't have to balance on this trike, right? On a two-wheel bike, a lot of people are concerned about having the leg strength to keep the bike moving. And if they can't, they don't want to tip over. Well, if you opt for a tricycle, you're gonna stay balanced at all times, right? Especially if you get something like the Simple Glide where it has a really stable frame, big fat tires, it keeps it planted on the ground. Tipping is not a threat at all. So, also with the 5 levels of assistance, you can still take your time building your leg strength back. And what I mean by that is when you get on, let's say for the first time, you have 5 levels of assistance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gives you the most electric assistance. So as you're building your leg strength, keep it in level 5 and the motor will do 95% of the work. As you start to build that leg strength, you can reduce the assistance you're getting from the electric motor, taking it all the way down to 1 if you so choose, as you get your leg strength back up. The other cool thing is if you want to do that, now you can also be out getting around town. So this is a practical form of transportation as well. The other thing, if your legs get tired, you have a throttle on these. You can twist the throttle and not pedal at all. So there doesn't have to be any fear about getting home or getting up hills. You have the ability to not pedal. And while you're in the midst of a ride, you can also rest. Use the throttle. In this case, you have a footrest too. You can put your feet down, twist the throttle, and take a break. So as opposed to being indoors in a gym, you can accomplish the same thing being outdoors. And in addition to that, you get a true mobility device that can now take you on all of your short range trips, 1 mile, 2 mile, 5 miles, 10 miles. Do it on something like this to get out, get your vitamin D, We know being in the sun helps, makes us happier. So it's a great, it's much better than being sitting indoors under fluorescent lights, you know? And the other thing too is if you're someone that was thinking about buying a recumbent exercise bike for your house, you can accomplish the same thing for about a similar cost, similar price, and have something now that can double as a transportation device, as opposed to parking something in your at-home gym or your garage that can't actually get out on the town. Now you've invested in something, like I said, that's your exercise, it's your mobility, and it's a lot of fun. You can use this for shopping. You have basket here. You can also bring these with you. You can go on trails, you name it. Basically, anything you want to do, anywhere you want to go, you can accomplish on your electric trike. So these are becoming more and more popular, and I believe more people that are considering recumbent electric bikes should opt for an electric tricycle, but find the right one for your body. Like I said, if you want that pedal forward position like a recumbent, these two Simple Glide models are great, or there's other options that exist out there as well. Now, if you have any other thoughts, questions, or comments on the topic, please comment below or reach out to us, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. In addition to that, we offer a 30-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike in the first 30 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. In addition to that, we're gonna warranty everything for 1 year. Anything goes wrong in the first year, we take care of it, parts and labor. And lastly, join our community. We have a Facebook group called 630 Pedalers with thousands of members. Join the group before you purchase to ensure you're making the right choice, so you can talk to existing riders before you purchase. And then when you have yours, post in the group, make friends, and finally download our app to track your rides and compete on the leaderboard. So thanks for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.